go to learn. Here we go. Okay, let's do some forcing chess moves. Oh, I should probably change the name of the deal here. Okay, forcing chess moves. Let's get rid of that. Chessable. Okay, that's changed. Very good. Awesome. All right. Larson Anderson. An A1 H8 queen plus bishop battery is once again, oh, by the way, let me finish this first, is once again the ultimate goal, ultimate diagonal weapon, threatening lethal incursions on G8, G7, or H8, white to play. For those of you that don't know, oh, you actually can't see what I see. Full screen. So right here, there is a setting icon. Click on the setting icon. If you scroll down to the bottom, you can do a max retry. Now I've had this at 5. We're gonna mark it back to 3, and so this won't hard fail you and then give you the answer right away, and that changes it for all your courses, which is nice. So if you want to change that, you should, because it's super effective. We're gonna clip that because I feel like it's useful. Okay, let's go back. All right. Let's see. We've burned half our time. I also updated the time, so we have a little bit more time to figure these out, which I think would be extremely useful. Okay. We've got the A1 H8 diagonal. So I feel like a potentially good place to start. Oh, that seems like it would be bad. Maybe queen to f6, so we can't move the f pawn. And the king is stuck back there. Followed by moving the rook somewhere and then pushing d5. So I think if we start with that move, followed by maybe this move, he's got to take, and then we move this move. Can't be stopped, right? Nope, doesn't like that. Maybe we just start there. It doesn't like that either. One more and we fail. So let's just do it right away. Oh, why wouldn't you just take with the queen? I don't understand. Okay, so they want to do it like this. Boom and boom. And boom. Okay, let's go through that. So, yeah, you're right. Queen f6 does get smacked by that. Yeah, it's a nice sequence. But what I saw was this. And now, what if he takes here? Oh, it's blocked by the bishop, dummy. Okay, well, that makes sense. Why do you not think before answering? I did think before answering, but thanks for the question. And I don't know if you just came here, but we just did 2 hours of analysis, so I'm a little bit tapped out at the moment. But thank you. Appreciate your criticism. All right, next one. One doubts the sharpshooting world champ wasted much time considering bishop takes h8, while the bigger game of a1 to h8 battery lay indefensible. Okay, let's take a look. Okay. I feel like the first place to start would be queen to g5. If he doesn't move his queen, we can win the queen after taking the rook, potentially. If he moves his queen, which we can move queen to f6 and mate. Or what can he do? Queen to g5. So here, what's the defense to that? h6 maybe? Because then the rook can move. The king can move as well. I feel like that's a good place to start. I don't see a way to stop that. This queen to f6 comes after. Does he have any checks? Nope. If he just takes my bishop, we win the queen. If he moves there, we have to be careful. Okay. I think that's a good place to start. Yeah. Like you said, king to h6 and here. And then I believe we just do that. Oh no, we gotta be careful. I didn't see that part. I didn't see the next part. That queen is covering that spot. Oh, I think we can just play queen to e7. No? What stops that? Oh, he can come here then. Blocking. Okay. Rook to b5. Potentially. But that doesn't continue to cause mate, which is the problem. And that is met by checkmate. Or, well, not checkmate, but problems. Oh, maybe bishop takes g6. Yeah, you guys mentioned it. But then take. He's got to move here. We take the rook. I feel there's got to be a mate here. Oh, so here's the idea. Takes, check, check. And that's covering, whoops, that and that. I think that covers it, and if the rook covers, then we just do checkmate. Okay. All right, that worked. Let's take a look at the next one. Good job, guys. Hertan versus Boris Kogan. The other thing about these is when you first start, especially after coming off analysis, you have to change your mind. You're not in analysis mode, you're in trying to solve puzzles mode. So that takes a few puzzles to kind of get your mind back into it. So yeah. Okay. So the idea being the A1 H8 diagonal, but we also have another bishop there. So we've got this guy and this guy and this guy just hammering, which is nice. So, how do we best handle this? There's definitely some things to do here. Bishop A1, Queen B2 seems like a good way to start, but there's defensive ideas. We have to be careful. Queen to D3, loading up on the knight. One of the rooks to D8, and then queen to C3. Takes, takes. That's not a bad idea. I like that idea. So, Kazan mentioned here, we're loading up on this weak knight. Now it's attacked twice and only defended once. He's got to cover it. Okay. Right. And then we get off of that and come here. Takes. Takes with check. Then we win the knight. I like that idea, actually. Check. And good call. Kazan with the win on that one. So here's all the different things that could happen. Yeah, and then we get the battery out to here. Sorry, didn't go far enough. Battery. Anything coming off of there, get the battery. Yeah, it's bad news. Or we take this way. Okay. Yeah. Very good. All right, let's take a look at the next one. D, stock queen sacrifices. All right, so we're going to start stacking queens. The queen is a bit like a super mom of the chessboard. She does so many things so well all the time that we tend to neglect her a bit until she does something really extraordinary. Since the rook and bishop have only one unique power, we associate certain special stock combinations with them. Even though the multi-dimensional queen could serve just as well. Think about it. We rarely talk about the power of the queen on the A1H8 diagonal. This we take for granted because the ultra mobile queen can be powerfully posted from, well, almost anywhere. The queen plays a crucial supporting role in many stock combinations involving all other pieces. She is so good that rarely we do give her an extra credit. So when we speak of stock combinations involving the queen, we are usually talking about spectacular recurrent sacrifices in which the lady gives herself up selflessly in order to draw the enemy kin into a mating net. Okay, you got this one. This is not a free course. This is do !Chessable and you will get the link to the course. It's not a lot. Don't remember. I think we can. No, we can't. This is talking about sacrifices. So but yeah, it's like $30 or something like that. Yeah, I think we can just yeah. Here's the sacrifice. We go bam. He takes. We move. He's got a block. Bam. And then bam. Boom. Do we all understand that one? I think so. So the idea here is to open up the king. He has to bring the rook over after we move. There's no more checks. Queen has no more checks. Now the king is stuck in a box. It's got no move. So all we have to do is give it check. And the first check is here. King can't move. It's still stuck in a box. So all I gotta do is put it in check and you're good to go. Bam! There we go. Okay, next one. In this stock brilliancy, the queen gives herself up to confine the enemy king perilously on the h-file. A quiet forcing move, chapter 6, freeing up the rook for a final execution, adds extra aesthetic appeal. If you're watching this as a video, please pause the video and try to figure it out if you like. And then when we figure it out, we will go through the solution together. Okay. So this one makes me think of, we want to open the king up. So do we start with the queen sack? I mean, this is all about queen sack, so I'm guessing it starts with the queen sack. So we have to identify that these two, these two files are going to be open. And these rooks need to come over. So if we go bam, and then we go bam, this looks pretty bad. He's got to take here, and then we can go check. Or what we can do is go check, check, check. What's the move order? What's the move order? Maybe we start with the knight. Yeah, because the pawn gets stuck. I think we start with the knight. It's a double sack, I believe. Here, here, check, takes. Now the king's open. Pawns are stuck and can't move. I think we give a check, move here, give another check, and then go back. It's close to that. Not quite. Or do we start with the queen first? After all that analysis, I can't figure these out. Well, it starts with a queen sack, right? Nope, it does not. I was probably better with my analysis. Okay, good, I was. Oh, we could just do here. Oh, that doesn't work. Oh, I see. He can go back. This way. Oh, that looks... No, no, no. That's not what I wanted to do. Ah. No? Okay. Now this way? Ah. Yeah. Yeah, move order is a thing, right? Okay. So I didn't see that moving back was an idea because I'm tired. So you want to open the lines up. That makes sense, right? Give a check. He moves back so he can get a defensive unit. Bam. Opens back up. He's cut off and no defensive unit in the front. So now